How's everyone doing today? This is TheStormPow, and I'm here for a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 fight. This one actually came from my Facebook page, however, the guy who left it wished to remain anonymous, so, you know, all that stuff's blurred out. But anyway, he wanted to see Ultimate Gohan versus Omega Shenron, because if you watch GT, then you should know that Gohan is a lot weaker in GT, because it was a time of peace in between Z and GT, really, so he didn't see much of a need to train and all that, and he became more of a successful scholar and all that, like his mother had wanted him to the whole time. And yeah, so it's basically trying to see if he had kept his mystic form that he had gotten from the Kais at the end of GT, at the end of Z, excuse me, if he could have been able to take on Omega Shenron, which is one of GT's most dastardly villains. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I already got the characters set up and all that fun stuff, so yeah, which I'm gonna go ahead and start leaning more towards Omega Shenron being able to be the one that would win out of this, because there's already a lot of debate whether or not Ultimate Gohan is as strong. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone will at least agree that they're pretty much equal, but a lot of people argue over whether Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku or not, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku wasn't even quite enough to be able to take down Omega Shenron. You know, he had to fuse, and it had to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is pretty iffy already, but I thought that this sounded pretty fun, you know, so that's kind of why I did it, because a lot of times if I'm reading a comment and I can tell right off the bat, like, yeah, that one guy would not stand a fucking chance. Like, if someone leaves me, you know, fucking Yamcha versus Omega Shenron, what if Yamcha tried to fight him, you know, then I will not be very interested in the idea. And wow, I just got hit by that just a smidgen, so okay, shit. But like, when Gohan became a scholar and all that, do you know how fucking ungrateful he seemed to me? I mean, like, he can potentially be one of the strongest people in the fucking universe, but no, he's gonna read books, something that anyone can do. Like, I mean, yeah, my parents tell me, yeah, read your books so you can get into a good college, but that's because I can't Kamehameha the shit out of people, and I can't fly. Like, does he realize how many people would kill to be able to do half of what he can do, and then he's just gonna do shit that we can already do? Like, oh my god, Gohan, you're just an asshole. Like, god, okay, that was just me going off on a little bit of a tangent, and I just barely hit him with that, and I better get out of the way, because that max power, I forget what his ultimate is. I know he has Dragon Thunder, which is a brutal attack. God, that makes me cringe every single time I see it. So probably when I play as Omega Shenron, I'll probably do that. And shit, I was actually pressing circle because I was thinking that it would work, but I had like depressed it right at right at the perfect time for him to hit me with that. But oh shit, that looks kind of like what Scouter Vegeta does, or a couple of the old retro Saiyans do. Oh my god, I did it again! Okay, so let's, oh shit, no, asshole, because I want to say Omega Shenron has more health than I do at the start of the match anyway, but that could just be me sucking and trying to give myself an excuse to suck. But yeah, oh my god, I just about fucking had him in a throw there, but oh my god, making me mad. I know you guys don't like when I scream because it rapes your ears if you're wearing headphones, but you guys gotta freaking give me a chance on this one. Okay, that was awesome. That was an awesome way to finish him off. And I know I had 5 little signature majiggers that I could have used wild senses and other stuff on, but no. Okay, so character select. Like I said, I'm really anticipating this to be easier as Omega Shenron. I just really am, because yeah. But Omega Shenron is like, well, I could probably get to him closer by going up, really. Yeah. Excuse me, there he is. Good old Omega Shenron. And then I'll go down to get Ultimate Gohan. There we go. Same map, same Earth thing, but yeah, because like I was saying, I just was so pissed that Gohan just decided to be a scholar. I mean, like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Gohan's a bitch in this just because he doesn't fight. Like, it's not really that. Like, I like it when a character has a little bit of personality and maybe isn't just all and fighting the whole time, but come on, Gohan, you ingrateful piece of shit. Like, you know, if you're not gonna use the powers, give them to me, man. I'll give you 20 zenny or something, even though that's probably like diddly shit for them. I don't know how much that translates into for US currency, but yeah, so and I was trying to guard over there because I thought he was gonna actually do something, but whatever. What's this attack? Gigantic Blade. This is the most OP as hell attack. This is like that one thing Nappa does. It's like that huge surrounding attack. Like, even if they have enough time to react, and they react and get out of your way for it, they're still essentially fucked, you know? But, yeah. Okay, and I really thought that he was too far and that wouldn't have worked, but whatever. So, what are my... Dragon Thunder. I do want to use that, because that looks so cool. God. You know, I might use some Wild Sense if I can get that up high enough. But yeah, let's use some Dragon Thunder. Okay, that's cute, Gohan. Dragon Thunder. There we go. This is a brutal attack. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Like, damn. You going to the hospital, Gohan. Like, I don't know, man. They're gonna have to like remake him as a robot like they did everyone else, like Frieza and all that shit. Can you imagine a Mecha Gohan? And I've been reusing that combo way too much. So let's just do, and that was infinitely a million kajillion times easier as Omega Shenron. Like, you guys saw that I was kind of fucking around like right there. Oh my god, without a doubt, Omega Shenron would win. Like I said, it's already debatable where Ultimate Gohan is compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, let alone Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and even Super Saiyan 4 Goku wasn't enough to take down Omega Shenron. So, there you have it. But yeah, so I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye!